Good evening, everyone. Thanks for staying. Well, I don't know if a lot of you know it, but tonight's actually the first night of Ramadan, so here's to Mohammed! I'm a bit of an old-fashioned guy. I believe that children are best seen and not heard. And that's one of the reasons I made friends with a pediatric surgeon who specializes in vocal cords. The other day, I saw a couple of pigs playing in the mud, and I thought to myself, gee, police should have more self-respect in public.
Oh, nice.
When I was driving, they had a sign that was posted on the highway, and it goes, you drive, you text, you pay. Which is really good at discouraging unsafe driving or telling our young people the process by which you acquire narcotics. You notice in the past couple of years that superhero films have become really popular, so I decided to work on my own superhero script. It's called Nuclear Man. It's about a young man who in a freak accident is exposed to a nuclear reactor, and a short time later, he dies of lymphoma. An uncle of mine I was really close to, for a long time, he had a problem with alcohol abuse. He used to like to burn down liquor stores. But yeah, he was able to get out of a lot of his problems because he knew this one lawyer who was Machiavellian in all of his planning. He wasn't particularly cunning or devious, he just wrote out all of his plans in Italian. But I think one of the important things is you gotta have friends in life. You gotta have people you know how to relax with. And I actually have a very good friend of mine. He's an amazing jazz drummer, and he's also really skilled at computer programming. You may have heard of him, Algorithms. Since I was a young kid, I've always really enjoyed playing video games. And as I've gotten older, I've come to realize that video games have in many ways shaped my attitudes towards work. They haven't encouraged me to increase my skill set or to strategize better, but they have given me a lifelong obsession with killing bosses. If you die in your sleep, but it's while you're having a dream of your own birth, does it still count? So we've been talking a lot about identity this night. I've noticed that I think rebranding can help a lot of groups. So starting next week, I'm going to begin selling a brand of Band-Aids called the Gaza Strip. Well, thank you very much for your time. My name is Shawn Barron. Enjoy the rest.